Yes, come on, that's clutch. Let's go. Big clutch birdie putt, or par putt rather, and Billy Horschel shoots 63. Matthias Schwab shoots 64 alongside me. So we are going to be one shot back at Billy Horschel. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to some more EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode. And today we are continuing on with the US Open. So thank you for all the support on the videos recently. It's been absolutely awesome. We are... We're actually only going on to round 2. I thought for some reason that we were going on to round 3 of the US Open, but no, we've only done one round, but we got a hot start at the US Open, and we're playing with Tony Finau here in round 2. Billy Horschel leads the way. He's one shot clear of us. I thought we'd have enough to get the lead, but Billy Horschel comes in there with an absolutely brilliant 7-under round. Now, let's see if me and Tony can go head-to-head and shoot another low one together. So, yeah, I'm excited about the rest of this tournament. Sorry for the delay on this. I've been busy with some other stuff. Real-life golf I was getting back into. You can check out my first course log from last week if you want to. I should have more real-life golf content coming soon. Some exciting stuff coming up there. And yeah, I should try. I've been trying to get out this week, but at my own golf club, there's a PGA, not a PGA Tour, but a PGA professional, like the tour, or not the tour process, the club pros are playing in a big tournament up in my golf club. So there's no available times for members at the moment. I think that changes tomorrow, but then the weekend has the competitions and everything, and there isn't too many time slots available throughout the weekend. But hopefully, I was going to try go just down to a different golf club near me, and that was booked out as well. I'm like, okay, come on, man, just give me something here. I just want to play some golf. Just switch back to the Callaway Paradigm driver as well. I didn't really like the look of the Aerojet one after a little while, actually, so I switched back to the bad boy, and that is not a good start. It's in the rough, so that's not going to be reachable for us, unfortunately. It's a narrow fairway to hit. Tony Finau taking the option of a 3-wood. Or not even, maybe. Very strange decision. He's still not even going to hit the fairway, is he? Just about gets away with it. All right, Tony. You left yourself 315 yards, though. Let's see if you can get it there. I don't think so. Driver off deck, Tony. Tee it up. Probably could if he could tee it up. He probably will be able to. Thank you for all the support on the channel recently, guys. It's been mega. Make sure to check out the Apex Hound 2 as well. Doing a Starfield series over there. And... potentially going to be moving some racing stuff over there in the future as well. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I want to make this like more of a golf focused channel, not just all sports. I might keep FIFA here maybe with the new FIFA game. I haven't really fully decided yet, but we'll see. 250. I don't think there's any hope I get it there, so I'm just gonna lay it up like Finau did. What does it get to those bunkers? Well, that bunker will be way over that. Okay, the right bunker looks much further back there, doesn't it? It does indeed, but that's going to be just perfect. No, it's not. Wow. Oops. I thought that was going to be well short of that, to be honest, but... My man has his hand on his head as if he's just hit the worst shot of all time. Guys, if you want 20% off Rogue Energy, use my code, the Apex Hound. And they have 2 new flavors out, 2 new hydration flavors, Radiant Rush and Sour Watermelon. I have them on the way in the post, but they haven't arrived yet, so it'll probably be another week or 2 before they get here. Unfortunately, such as the shipping from Ireland, from America to Ireland, rather. Let's see if we can hit a little blast shot close here. I want to land it a little bit short and just run it on there because the wind is into us. It should kind of help us out a little bit here. That's a little bit long and a little bit right. That's not a very good bunker shot at all. Can't be over swinging and fasting it by that much. That's not an easy birdie putt on the first. Not the ideal start that we would have wanted, to be honest. Not the ideal start that we would have wanted. And by the way, guys, look at my new putter. I got the new Spider there, unlocked it in the battle pass, and this thing looks pretty clean. Also, I did want to say as well, I've been thinking about what we're going to do now that the PGA Tour 2K23 Fantasy Match Play Tournament is coming to an end. I've been debating what kind of a tournament I want to do in this game next, and I've been thinking I might just wait and do a Ryder Cup, because they're adding in all shot, they're adding in all of those modes. Oh my god. Ooh, Jesus, we're gonna be struggling for par here, boys. Not the start we would have wanted. That putter is absolutely massive, by the way. It's huge. And Tony Finau looking good at 4 under with a birdie putt here. But yeah, I've been thinking we might just do a Ryder Cup. 12 Europeans versus 12 Americans, and kind of just... I think I want to do it on sim as well. Like, I do want to do it on sim. I just feel like it just makes sim is so much more entertaining on this game to me. So you have to have like some semblance of history of playing sim or be decent enough at the game to play sim anyway. Good par save there, and we'll take that. But yeah, I'm probably going to start putting the feelers out there soon once we kind of get confirmation on when that patch is coming. I would imagine pretty close to the Ryder Cup by the end of this season. I imagine the new patch will be coming, which I think is in like less than 3 weeks now. Oh, dropped something there. But yeah, it should be interesting to kind of do that. I was debating kind of just doing a singular match play tournament like we did for the PGA Fantasy, but I think the Ryder Cup would just be mega, wouldn't it? It would be awesome to like wait and kind of sort that out and do a Ryder Cup, maybe do some qualifiers for the Ryder Cup and see what people think. We could do like maybe I could actually do like 3-4 different qualifying sessions where we go into a stroke play with like 12 players and the top 2 players make the Ryder Cup team or something like that. You know, that could be very interesting. Could be very fun indeed. Bang. That's a beauty right there. I don't know, there could be a lot of cool different ways to do it at least. Beautiful. Or we could do a mini singular match play tournament to decide who gets through or something, like a few different put a few different matches out there or something. I don't know, just a few ideas that I'm kind of thinking in my head off the rip. None of these are set in stone or anything like that. I don't have any surefire ideas yet, but I definitely want to do a Ryder Cup when that patch comes out, because I think that would just be I used to love doing the Ryder Cups in PGA Tour 2K21. It was so much fun, man. So yeah, I want to definitely do a Ryder Cup at some point. And the great thing about it is they'll have like the actual gear as well. Like they'll have the actual European outfits, the actual American outfits that you can get in the store. And I think that would just be so much fun, honestly. All right, good shot by Tony Finau. Leaves himself about a 30-foot birdie putt, I would imagine. Maybe a little bit more than that. 29 foot. Perfect. All right, let's see if we can put one close here, all right? That's too much, clearly. And I think this could be perfect, actually. Maybe we can just take a touch off it. Not if you underswing it, though. Might still be good. Oh, what a shot. Still went long. Wow. The wind, when it's at your back in this game, it just... whoop, it zips down. Let me get my cushion. My back has been hurting recently.
Future's now, old man.
Tony, you gonna make it? Oh, good effort, Tone. All right. You know what that cushion means, right? It means I'm about to make this. Small bit of turn, breaking down the hill. Turns a little bit more. Let's see if we can make this bad boy. Oh, look at that perfect follow-through tempo, but I didn't give it enough pace. Well, it wasn't as downhill as I thought, I guess. That's a bit of a disappointment, but what can you do? It's a par, and pars are never going to kill you on this course. You know, it's not going to kill you, but we need to birdie the birdie holes, because there is some bogey holes for sure. All right, the first hole is a definitive birdie hole as well. That was a disappointing par, but everything else around here on the front nine, it's not too easy. You know, this next hole, I'd say you can get a birdie there. It's a hole where you wouldn't be too happy with a par, I suppose. Just gonna finesse a 3-wood up there. Run it on up there. That's not good. Actually, it's perfect. I thought it was a little too far left. It's perfect. Absolutely ideal. That's exactly what you need to be doing there. So I've left myself a good distance there now on the flat. It's a little bit below our feet, but that's 100 yards. That's perfect. Couldn't ask for any better than that in my wildest dreams, all right? Well done, son. Well done, me. All right? Finesse 3-wood. Beautiful. Tony, let's see if you can bomb it up there with your driver. Boom! Minus 13%. You should have just said a finesse 3-wood like me, pal. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Minus 13% driver. Why bother hitting driver then, you know? No. Big Tone. Is that going to spin back towards the pin a little? Yes. Okay. Not terrible. Tough putt. No doubt. Downhill. You kind of want to be below this pin if possible. I'm going to try a little finesse shot here. Finesse with the 60. I think this could be perfect. I know it's a little risky. But with that wind behind me, I think that's so far short. Wow. I can't believe that's minus 6% underswing. Good lord, I've left myself an... it's going to come off the green, is it? Nope. 52-foot putt. Well done, son. That was absolute... That's just idiocy, really. I don't know how far uphill this is, but I feel like it's a lot. and it breaks to the right at the end. I feel like this is gonna be 2 foot up. So 53 foot, I think it's gonna be at least 2 foot up. I would say 70. Oh man, I don't know. 65, 80 maybe. Like, is that crazy? I could go 82. I think. All right, let's try it. See what happens. Good on distance. Just a wonderful effort. A wonderful effort. 1 foot 3 inches for our par. It was just a disappointing approach shot. We hit the finesse minus 7%, and that's really just never going to cut it, unfortunately. It's never going to cut it, unfortunately, boys. Yeah, I was up at the par 3 course, actually, at my golf course yesterday, and I saw a load of the PGA Tour Club pros up there. PGA, I keep saying PGA Tour. PGA Club pros up there. What an effort! What a putt, Tony Finau. Finally gets it to under par, this Tony Finau. Well done, son. Great putt. I knew that was going to be a difficult one, but he nailed it. But yeah, I was looking at the way that they practice. One guy had just an absolutely massive bag of balls, and he was just chipping, and every single contact, perfect, less than 4 foot from the pin every single time. I'm like, good lord, man, isn't that just the life? To be able to do that would just be unbelievable. But yeah, it was super interesting to see the way that they practice and how dedicated they are and stuff like that. I just don't think I'd have the dedication to have a bag with 150 balls in it, more even. It looked like there was 200 balls in that thing, and just go, and the way he was just flicking every ball just straight into his bag, flicking it in. I was like, Jesus, lad, just talent right there. That could be really good, Tony. Good shot. Very good shot. I'd love to know what you hit, actually, because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about the practice. But yeah, I played the par 3 course actually really well. So we did 5 holes just practicing, because it's a 5-hole little par 3 pitch and putt course up there, basically. Let's see, 215. That's too much. I feel like with that wind, I could hit a bloody 190 club. And is that crazy? I don't think it is. But yeah, we did 5 holes practice, wasn't keeping score, and then we kind of decided that we were going to do like a 15-hole match where we'd play it 3 times, and the winner after that would be in match play. But I was counting my stroke play score as well, and I went 1 under. We actually, it finished after 14 holes. Because I won 2 up or whatever, but I went 1 under. I couldn't believe it. I was buzzing with that for the 14 holes. I made a couple of birdies and a few bogeys, but mainly pars. That wasn't left. That could have been really good, because I think it would have bounced on the green. I think that could have been very good, but not tomato. We'll just put it close here if we can. That's a lovely pitch and a good par. It was a tough par 3, in fairness. I feel like all the par 3s on this course are difficult. Like, they're the most difficult part of this course is the par 3s. Like, if I could play the par 3s in level par for the day, I think there's 4 of them. There's either 4 or 5 of them, and 2 of them are like nearly 300 yards. Obviously, this one here is way downhill, big elevation change. The other one's a short one. No, there is 5 actually. There is 5, yeah. I think there's 5 par 3s. Then you have the other one that's tough, but it's not like, it's just like a mid-iron, but it's still tough. There's bunkers either side of it. It's an interesting course. I like Country Club, actually. I like it. Good. That's why it's a par 70, I suppose, because there's 5 par 3s. 5 par 3s. But yeah, I was hitting some good shots there yesterday. The lesson that I got a while back. Oh, Billy Horschel? Bloody hell, birdie start for Billy Horschel. The big tone. Ba-ba-booey. Well done. Well done, son. Well done. A little bit of a draw. High draw. Get this to sit down nicely. I like the look at the Paradigm, actually. It's a beautiful club. Maybe it doesn't suit the green shaft as much, but that's alright. Perfect drive. Bloody ideal, that is, son. I always get this hole mixed up with the other one. This one, you actually can hit it into the middle of the fairway. The other one, if you hit it into the middle of the fairway, it bounces right and goes all the way down into the rough on the right-hand side. But this one, you can actually kind of take on a little bit more. Fina looking good in his yellow outfit. I'm not sure I like the color too much, but that's a good-looking shot, Tony. Tony's playing some golf here, man. Leave himself long shots, though. No need to leave himself 200 yards there. What do I have in? Like 120 or some shit? I don't know. He got that big distance. All right, I think the pitching wedge is good. I just need to take a little off this. That wind is helping. That's not good. Might get away with it just. Oh, do we ever? Do we ever get away with it? Yeah, I guess I did hit it fast. I underswung it, but I hit it fast as well, so that kind of canceled it out a little bit. Distance-wise, at least. So, yeah, really good shot there and a birdie chance for our first birdie of the day, by the way. It's been just kind of okay stuff so far, but we can really take a step forward with a birdie here. Let me know if you want to see me do one quick round and one full round for the next episode, by the way, and we could get the tournament done in the next episode, potentially, if you guys would want to see that. Or I could do a full moving day in that video, and then the next video, we do the full final round. Let me know what you prefer. All right, this does turn quite a bit, but I think we can... Yeah, we can kind of hit it firm enough. If it had missed, it would have been a wild pass, but that's our first birdie. We get the 7 under, 2 back of Big Billy O. Finau is still right in the hunt as well at 5 under par. He's not too far back yet at all. I got bit by some bloody bugs up there yesterday, though, last night. You can't wear shorts in the evening time going to these pitch and putt courses or the golf course, man. There's just bugs everywhere because there's long grass all around the little small greens up there. So when you go into the long grass looking for your ball, bang, the bugs are out and they'll bite the shit out of you. Oh, look where that pin is. That makes this hole a lot more interesting. Actually, I definitely don't need the power drive. 298. I would love to know like how far downhill this is. I feel like it's like 50 foot. 3 wood, like I feel like a 3 wood could get us there potentially. It's 292 that carried it. What about a power approach 3 wood? I don't know. I hope this works. I'm gonna try a high draw with the 3 wood here. We have to try something. Come on. Come on, baby. This is what we do. Come on, wind. Help me out. This is the wind. Wind. Come on, back down. Oh, it's not far away from being really good, honestly. It's not far away from being really good at all. Kind of had to go for it. It's fun. It's fun to go for it. Tony Finau does not agree, though. He does not agree. He's laying it up. Bitch. Sorry. That looks more like a hybrid than anything, doesn't it? Or is that a 3 wood? Yeah, it must be a 3 wood because he had a minus 11% and still hit a 240. And that is... See, that's what happens when you lay up, you know? I have a decent chip there. It's not going to be easy because it is going straight downhill, I feel like. But I don't think the hill is like that extreme. We're kind of coming across the green more than going straight down it. So it won't be too bad. This is going to be treacherous for Tony. Yep. Called it. Tony could be looking at a walk-off here, man. Telling you. Tony's in trouble. Tony's in big trouble, man. Disastrous for Tony Finau. We don't have a great lie in the dirt here, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, really. I could try and flop it. I could try and flop it. I actually think this could work. Try and flop it right next to the pin and kill it dead. Out of this lie. Alright. I underswung it a bit, but it's a good birdie chance. I didn't want to get it running too much because I feel like it could have gone all the way down and gone off the green if we got it running too much. Like this. See, that's what I was worried about. Not too bad. Alright, so 0.9 degrees above. This is a good birdie chance to get to 8 under within 1 of our big boy Billy Ho. Oh, just didn't give it enough break. I needed to give it just a touch more break, man. Good effort, though. Good effort, and par there is a little bit disappointing considering how good the tee shot was, but it was a tough up and down. It was a tough up and down, no doubt. Tony Finau is going to tap it in for the bogey, and he gets away with one there. Could have been a lot worse for Tony, I feel like, but bogey ain't too bad, all things considered. Good up and down with the chip. All right, 1 under, 3 to play on the front 9. We got a really tough par 3, and then we got a par 5. 324 into a 7-mile-an-hour wind. Like, the fuck you want me to do with that, pal? All right, I gotta hit the power drive, I feel like. Left. Long and left, I feel like. Kick right, kick right. What a shot. What a shot. That was actually the perfect kick. Couldn't have asked for anything more than that. That's perfect. 16 foot 2 inches for a birdie on a 324 yards, by the way. It's just ridiculous. This is a short par 4. Like, come on. Finau bombs one up there too, but that's gonna be well short. That's what you get for hitting minus 5%, Tony. Big Tony, Big Tony. Big Tony, Big Tony. If we could make a birdie here, it would be mega. It would be mega. It's slightly downhill, but I would not really give that any credence. It's pretty much nothing. I'll just hit it like it's flat. And that is... Oh, man, that is cruel. Great effort. Great effort there on the par 3. But it's going to be a tap-in par on this one, and I'll take that all day long. I'll take that all day long. There ain't no problem with that for me. Finau for a par? No, not to be. It's a bogey for Finau. Back-to-back bogeys for Tony Finau. Not ideal for him, but it's ideal for me. It's a tap-in par, and we stay close to Billy Horschel. He has to still come through this part of the course, which is probably the most difficult part of the course is that hole right there. It's a kind of... It's sandwiched between two scoreable holes, so I kind of like that. It's like you have a short par 4, long par 3. Like they're... Like the par 4 was shorter than the par 3, by the way. The par 4 was shorter than the par 3. And then you have a par 5 that you can score on. So I kind of like the balance there on this course. Like there's a lot of scoreable holes, as I said, but also a lot of treacherous ones. Right, so with the wind into me, I don't think it's maybe worth it to try and go up this fairway. 332 to carry to there. I'm just going to go up the right side. I'm not even going to hit the power drive. I'm just going to hit the normal drive. A little bit of a high fade here because I usually try and get it over there, but the wind directly into us, I don't think that it's really worth it. Might be too far. That's it. That's perfect. And I think that'll still be reachable as well. I think that'll still be reachable. Yeah, easily. 191. Come on. Perfect. Tony takes a 3-wood, because why not? Still gonna be able to go at it in 2, I'd say, after hitting 3-wood, to be honest. Maybe not quite. Yeah, should be able to. He's laying up. Come on, Tony, stop being a bitch, man. You're playing like a bitch, Tony. I'm sorry, but you are. It's pathetic. I don't like to see this, Tony. 3-wood iron on a reachable par 5. Come on, man. Get in touch with reality, man. I'll show you how it's done here, Tony, all right? I'm going to show you how it's goddamn done here. Nice high draw. You go left of the pin into the heavy rough, and you get up and down for a birdie, okay? As I intended. As I intended. Number 1 bullshit. Let me tell you something. Tony Finau. Tony Finau. It's going to be a good birdie for Tony. Fair play. Good bounce back birdie. All right, let's chip this close. I want to just get it up there is all. I'll put a max height on this. That's not very good, is it? I can't even see it, but I don't think it's good. 6 foot. It's not that bad, actually, then. Oh, it kept going. I thought for sure it stopped. I was lucky. I couldn't see, but we'll take it. Nope. That didn't feel good. Yes, sir. Big birdie. Big birdie. That was a tough up and down out of the dirt there, but we get one closer to Billy Horschel. And Tony Finau is going to get one closer as well. Although he lost 2 on the last 2 holes, though. So not ideal, but Tony Finau getting there. Ooh, barely. Barely, pal. I find myself going to the right side of it quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's too much. 8-iron finesse, maybe, yeah. Take a little bit off it. Good work. Good work. Good work really nicely, actually. Sit. Oh, brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. Phenomenal, sir. Phenomenal. 10 foot for birdie. Let's go. We'll take that. Finesse was the correct shot choice there. We just had too much with the 8-iron to the normal 8-iron. Could have maybe went down to a 9-iron, but I think it would have been pushing it. Finau, a little long and a little right. Can we come back down this hill? Oh, Tony. That could be really good now. Great shot. Great shot. Using the slope to perfection there is Tony Finau. Well done, son. Well done. This is downhill. Turning fast. Not going to be an easy putt. This might be extreme, but I'm going to do it. Hit it too hard. If I didn't hit it that hard... I was extreme. It was extreme. It was a little extreme, but I'll take a par here, especially with everything going on here. I'll take a par here all day. All right, Finau, let's see if you can make back-to-back birdies, pal, after back-to-back bogeys. That'll be some serious PBFU status. Oh, no. Oh, Tony, that's tough, man. Jeez. All right, we got to hit the par at least. That's all that matters. Tony Finau. I think a level par front nine. Bit disappointing. Would have been nice to finish off with that one there and have an under par front nine, but you can't get them all, Tony. You can't get them all. And I always find driver to be too much here, so I'm going to take the 3-wood. A little bit of a fade with the 3-wood, actually. I'm just going to hit into that slope at an angle. And just kill it there a little bit. Perfect. Ideal. About 100 yards, I'd say. 77, wow. Way less than 100. 77 is perfect. It'll be... I'll have a choice, really, between a finesse, a spinner, or a pitch, I feel like. So whichever tickles my fancy, I'll see what the pin's doing. Good drive, Tony. I love how his driver is like less than my 3-wood, because it just hits it minus 20% all the time, or minus 12%. It's definitely the worst part about the AI is that shit they do with their driver. It's like, why? You know? There's no reason to do that. Just hit a lesser club or hit full driver. They never hit full driver. Good shot, Tony. Good shot, Tone. Now, that pin is fairly tucked, so I think the finesse is the only shot type here that will really work. I'm going to put it close and try and zip it back. Just like that. Oh, yeah. What a shot. There goes my controller. A shot so good it makes you drop your controller, baby. Come on, now. That's what we're cooking, baby. That's what we're cooking. Is Tony cooking? Tony's ordering takeout tonight. He ain't cooking. He ain't cooking and he ain't good looking. Sorry, Tony. Oh, you're a handsome bloke, Tony. I didn't mean it. But I'm better looking. Better at golf. Just a better specimen of human being. 9 under par. Tied for the lead, is it? Or is Billy gone further under par now? I'm not sure. Coming alive here. We're coming alive. We haven't really lit the place on fire, but we've just held on. We haven't made any bogeys. It's been solid stuff. Yeah, that's all you need to do, really. All right, what do we got? 270. Downhill into the wind. That is... No, I don't think. I think with that wind, you kind of got to hit the old full 3-wood. Nearly. I could try a full 7-wood, but it would be really on the edge. I don't think that gets there. I think I got to hit a full 3-wood, but I got to hit a full high fade here. A little high fade. What's to the front? 265? Yeah, something like this. I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. Oh, be good to me. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Even into the wind is too much. All right. Yeah. Kind of on the edge. It was on the edge. I don't think... we just didn't really have club there. We're kind of in between. We were in between like a finesse 3-wood or a finesse 3-wood and a full 3-wood. But I don't know that the finesse 3-wood would have got there. Based on that, it might have, though. That seemed to carry a long way, even though it wasn't overswung at all. You live and you learn, son. You live and you learn. It's a tough par 3 to gauge, really. Especially when it's into the wind and downhill. It's like... it's tough to gauge. Why did Tony hit a driver? So strange. So strange, man. All right, you still did better than me, but you just should not be hitting a driver there. 3 degrees below. I feel like yes at the start, but then it turns back to the right at the end. Slightly uphill. I'm gonna go with this. Oh wow, I underswung it by a lot. Man, I think I would have had it if I didn't underswing it. It would have held its line. Wow. That's disappointing. The underswing killed me there. 2% underswing as well. Come on, man. You bloody loser. My back's getting too hot for this pillow, by the way. It's too bloody sweaty. I was at the gym before this video. Then you go for a shower, man. It's so hot in Ireland at the moment. Tony Finau from deep. Oh, got the line off me and nearly made use of it. But not quite tap in par for both of us there. And not bad at all. We haven't really had any trouble either so far. We've had a couple of maybe 4 or 5 foot par putts, but generally it's been pretty lackadaisical golf. We've just been doing our thing. Haven't put ourselves in any danger. Just smart golf and good golf as well. Solid golf. Keep it going here. We'll be in the lead of the US Open in no time. Billy Horschel not giving it up without a fight though. A little bit of a draw 3-wood actually. I draw 3-wood. Perfect. Ideal. Couldn't actually place it any better if I walked up there myself. Thank you very much, sir. 102 yards left. Perfection. All right, Biggie. Biggie. Big Tone. Let's see it. He's hitting 3-wood. Oh my god, he's actually picking the correct shot choice. Did I just spill some of that water? Yes. Did I miss my mouth a little bit? Yes. But it's okay. We live and we learn. All right, 130 left for Tony. At the LA Country Club, the crowd is about to go wild for Tony. It's okay. All right, what do I do, Tony? You let me know. I think I hit a finesse 60 degree. Yeah. Gonna be bloody ideal. Watch. Please. I'm on my knees. No, it's short. It's not bad. Good effort. Just a little slow. If it wasn't slow, I feel like I would have got up there a little more. And good chance to get to 10 under. Double digits under par and join the leader, Billy Horschel. A really good chance at that. Tony Finau looked like he barely tapped that. And it is not going to get there, is it? Nearly. Yeah, it was a slow putt. Oh, wow. Too hard. Too hard and not enough break. All right. Just a touch too much break. And a par. Can't complain. This could be a bogey-free round here if we keep this up, all right? That's what I want. Nice little bogey-free round. Would be perfect. Finau can't say the same. He's had a couple of bogeys. And he rolls it in for a par this time. Billy Horschel is still 10 under, but it could be a battle between me and Billy Ho if no one else wants to join us. All right, this is the one we need to be careful of. I'm just going to hit a little bit of a high draw and get this to land softly if we can. No, it's too far right. Get a lucky bounce. Don't bounce hard. Don't bounce hard. Don't bounce hard. Don't bounce hard. Soft. Soft. This is in the rough. Sayonara. See you later. Dang it. Should be fine. We should be able to reach from there. 166. It just makes the shot a lot tougher. I'm not going to be able to hit a hack. This hack comes out low. No spin. So I might have to try and do an approach, but I'm not sure what kind of a lie I'm going to get if I try and do an approach shot. We'll see. We'll have to double check. Maybe I will have to hit the hack and just deal with it. Tony Finau leaves himself 230, and he's very happy about it, you know, because that's what the AI does. You silly, silly munter, Tony. Tony Finau with a beauty. Oh, what a shot, Tony. Unlucky the bounce was that soft. Should have been a little heavier. What if I want to hit an approach? I get a decent enough lie. Yeah, I think we can work with this. That's not good. Ah, come on, Turlock. Yeah, bloody donkey, dicky, and muncher.
Not good enough, is it? It's not good enough.
Get up. Ah, Turlock, what am I doing here? I literally jinxed it, didn't I? I jinxed it on the bloody tee box. What can you go bogey free here? What can you go bogey free here if I keep this up? What do I do? Hit 3 terrible shots in a row. Terrible, every single one of them. Awful. Wow, what a birdie for Tony. Can you believe this, son? Come on, let's make this. Didn't actually turn that much, did it, Tony's? Just gotta hit this through the break, come on. Smack it up there through the break. Why do I speak? I'm gonna go bogey free! I'm gonna go bogey free! As Hermione Granger would say, what an idiot. Alright, if the wind's with us here, we have a chance. Otherwise, kind of better to lay up, I feel like, on this hole. Tony Finau's doing the safe hole thing and laying up. Because he's a pussy. Alright, the wind's into us. I am not going to hit a power drive. I am just going to hit a little stinger driver over there, right? Keep it under the wind, sting it out there, and that should be perfect. Alright, it's going to be a layup. It's going to be a layup, but I knew that on the tee box because it's just too far of a hole into that wind. And it's not even really a benefit to go for it because it's just that pin is so short-sighted. Like, if you miss the green, you're in big trouble with the second shot, or third shot, rather. Tony lays up to a good distance there. What's that, about 120 odd? Maybe a little less, actually. 108. That's a good distance. I definitely don't need it to 3-wood here. I feel like just hit a nice little, yeah, 7-wood up there should be fine. It'll be just less than 100 yards then. Did not realize I was going so close to the right-hand side here. We're just going to get away with it. 81 yards, that's perfect. I think actually a little pitch shot could work here potentially. Maybe the spinner. Now launches it up into the air, and that is way short. That is such a lucky bounce. He hit the fringe and it bolted the ball forward. That is a bounce and a half for Tony Finau. Wow. Hit the pitch or the spinner? All right, we're gonna try a spinner. This is risky. Sometimes you just gotta risky for the biscuit, you know? Why is that going that far? What a shot! Oh, baby! Like I said, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. That's a spinner to a couple of feet, and that should be a beautiful birdie to get it right back after the silly little bogey on the last. Thank you very much, son. Tony Finau. Whoa, no. Tony, no, Tony. Alright, this is above quite a bit. The new putter's faring well so far, I'd say. Been decent. And that's a powerful putt into the back of the cup. Bounce back birdie. PBF you with the good kind, baby. Post bogey fix up. Let's go. 5 holes left. 4 holes left now after this one, sorry. And things are looking good again. We're 1 shot back of Billy, and no one else is really close, so it could be a straight shootout between me and Billy Ho. Find out. McNeely is in 3rd now. Nobody's even 6 under anymore. Playing 114 yards at the moment. That is very, very short, but it's like such a difficult little pin position there. It's going to be very difficult to stop, I feel like. So I think I'm going to try the old lob wedge with a little bit of a low ball flight here, because I feel like this is going to just land on the front of the green and then run the pin. Just like that. I mean, guys, that's good. I'm good right now. God almighty. That's to tie the lead. Not far away from a hole-in-one, my son. Finau doing something. No, Tony. Oh, he gets a nice bit of spin, and he needed it badly there. Well done, Tony. Let's see if he can get it. Go on, Tone. Show us how it's done, son. Show us how it's done, son. Tony. Finau! No! It looked like it was turning in. It looked like it was turning in the whole way, and that just ran out some as well. That ain't no gimme, son. Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony. Your marker is literally over the hole, bro. That's crazy. Just about stayed up, you know. Back-to-back birdies to bounce back from the bogey. And that's kind of what you need sometimes. You need the head to bounce back from adversity. Beautifully done, son. Well done. Is this going to get over that? Yeah, easily. Okay. I was just making sure. Should be absolutely sublime there. Perfect. Ideal, baby. That'll be no more than a mid-iron in there. No more than that. It's a wedge. It's a wedge. It's an easy, tiny little wedge. Goes shorter than you think when it's playing that far downhill, I guess, even into the wind. Finau doesn't even need driver. But where does he, huh? Where does he need his driver? Barely going to carry this bunker. He likes living life on the edge, does Big Tony. Gonna leave himself a long one. 172 yards for Big Tone. See it, Tony. Let's see it. Come on, from deep, son. That's a... it's a little right, actually. I thought it was a good-looking shot, but it leaks. It's not great. All right, a little knockdown could work here, potentially. What are we thinking? Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. I like this. Not good. Not very good at all. Tempo and overswing. Not very good. Gonna be at worst of par. You're not gonna give it a chance to... No. Whoa. Whoa! Jeez. That just turned like a motherfucker. Alright, this actually is not easy, huh? Downhill at the start and then it turns back. Or it's uphill. Sorry, no, it's downhill and then it goes uphill at the very end. That was that much underswing? It's not gonna get there. Oh. Turn back to the right at the end anyway, so I don't think it would have gone any way, but that's a bit disappointing there. Just a tad. Fino just about makes the par putt. Well done, Tony. Tap in for me. 2 holes left. And we're on the edge of glory here. We're looking at another lead through 2 rounds in a major championship potentially. Billy Horschel has now made a double bogey. Wow. Billy Horschel's 8 under now. We lead by 2. What the hell? Billy, I didn't even notice. Unless he made back-to-back bogeys, because I don't think I checked the score after the last hole. But wow, Billy, that is not good, man. Look at that. Just absolutely tattooed it. A little slow. Should be fine. Oh, no, it's on the edge. It's on the edge. It's on the edge. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, I think it's just fairway. I'm not sure that's reachable if it goes into the rough there. That is lucky. That is very, very lucky indeed. Whoa. You know, 3 wood again. He's gonna leave himself 250. At least 250, to be honest. I just don't understand these decisions, man. You know? You realize you didn't have to do that, pal. You could have just hit a driver. But, I mean, if you can hit your 3 wood like that, why bother? If you can hit your 3 wood like that, why bother? Fair play, Tony. 24 foot for a birdie. And I think I'm going to hit a little bit of a high fade here and try and get this to stop up nicely. It's going to be out there near Tony, to be honest. A little bit closer, but similar kind of putt. Would be a mega one, Tony. Tony, you didn't hit it, son. You didn't hit it. He's gonna break around that much. You just gotta hit it, like Tony didn't. But I did. But I did. Come on, baby. All night long, this is what we do. All night long. Come on, 11 under, 3-shot lead. And things are taking off here at LA Country Club. We're too damn good at the moment. Oh, maybe we should hit a power drive then. It seems like if we're going out this way, the fairway's a little wider. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely sensational, mate. It's going to stop just before the rough. Great shot. Mid-iron in. 9-iron. Pitch and wedge, maybe even. I think it'll be a 9-iron though. Hell yeah, baby! Come on! All right, Tony, let's see what you got for us here on the last hole. Minus 11%, fair play. Fair play. I've never seen a bigger bitch with a big stick in his hand. Except for me when I'm going to be swinging the club now when I'm back with it. Hitting the driver. Thing is, I'd kill to hit the driver as far as he just did right there. Oh, Tony. Great shot. Oh, great shot from Tony. Well, I thought it was going to get even a little better. Didn't come in as much as I thought, but 15 foot for birdie ain't half bad on the last hole here. Maybe we are going to hit a pitch and wedge here, actually. I think is the wind. All right, little pitch and wedge to finish. Put it close. Make a birdie. See you later. See you next time. That's a kick-in birdie. Oh. But it kicked straight instead of kind of spinning off to the right. It would have been a kick-in birdie, but we'll take that. 7 foot for 12 under through 2 rounds here at LA Country Club. 6 under, 6 under start. Would be something special here. Would be something special indeed. Tony Finau down the hill, swerving left to right. He gets it! He gets it! 5 under par. It's a 1 under round for Tony. He finishes with a bang at least. Let's see if we can finish with a bang as well. It's going to be breaking slightly right to left, up the hill. How's your father? 4 birdies in the last 5 holes to shoot 6 under here at LA Country Club. We bounced back from that bogey in the most statement kind of fashion you can think of right there. Nobody else came close to a 64 in round 2. Like I said, everyone does their lowest shooting in round 1 in this game, I swear to God. But there you go. There you have it. We lead by 3 through 2 rounds at LA Country Club in the US Open. We're looking to win our first US Open and our 3rd major championship. Thank you for all of the support, guys. It means a lot. We'll be back for a moving day and maybe both rounds in the next video. Thank you for all the support. It means a lot. Keep it coming, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been my pleasure to serve each and every one of you. Stay tuned for all the epic content we have coming, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Break.